Where's my coffee? Can I get a drink of it? We're on already? Hello.
And welcome to another edition of Facebook Daily News.
Can you cut the music, please?
Paul, come on, man.
Thanks.
Show.
Hard to find good help.
Sorry, people. Well, anyway, as for Josh Harris, I'm Corey Russell.
And I am your patriot, Josh Harris.
That's right. And today's November 25th, 2009.
It's Wednesday, folks.
Hump Day, which means...
all the other days are jealous.
That's right. Moving right along, top story of the day. What do you got?
First story, anal rape. It's nothing that should happen to anyone.
Nah,
sad, we would never wish that upon anyone.
You don't want to be anally raped.
So, and in anally raped news, Mr. Roman Polanski, who anally raped a 13-year-old girl in 1977, was it, and fled the country.
True.
Has been granted bail, $4.5
really?
million.
No way.
The Swiss courts approved it. But no worries, he won't be going anywhere. He'll be on house arrest even after he's bailed.
Oh, really? House arrest. Like he doesn't have enough money to have a driver go pick up a small girl and bring her back to get anally raped.
Hopefully that's not what happens. Sad, but true. Moving right along, last night, the White House had a big night.
Steak dinner.
It was the first state.
Not steak.
No, not.
You know, I knew it couldn't be steak because the Prime Minister of India, he's a vegetarian.
He is indeed a vegetarian.
I knew it couldn't be a steak.
And the Prime Minister of India was the guest of honor last night, and it was definitely an evening of stars and a magical evening.
Here's a shot of the President and the First Lady looking simply elegant, to say the least.
Yes, Jay and Beyonce have nothing on their swag.
That's right. This can't be touched.
Mrs. Obama looked, the First Lady, should I say.
Phenomenal.
Looked phenomenal. Her dress was amazing.
Impeccable.
Fit like an isotonic glove.
Extravagant.
Yes, not too sexy, not too revealing, but just right. As usual, she does her thing. And in other presidential news, a couple hours ago on the White House lawn,
very tastefully done.
Yes, it was a turkey was parted, as is done every year. In previous years, a turkey is parted right before Thanksgiving.
Oh, that's right. And you know what? Now that I'm going back to it, I got an image in my head. Let's check this out.
Yeah. Oh, yes, here's President Obama with the girl Sasha Malia pardoning the turkey earlier today.
That's right. Courage the turkey. Got pardoned earlier today. But you know what? Check this out.
President Bush pardoned this turkey a couple years ago.
Or did that turkey pardon him?
I think that's the Lewinsky maneuver.
Gotta be. Yeah, so I guess that's how it happened.
Yeah, so presidents love to pardon turkeys.
That's right.
George
Bush
Bush.
was a good pardon.
Yeah, so and the turkey that was pardoned will actually be sent to Disneyland.
That's right, Courage.
It won't be cooked. Yeah, Courage the turkey.
That's right.
So congratulations to Courage.
He actually heads to Disneyland to be the Grand Marshal in the parade out there. So that's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And moving right along, in other news, let's head up to Canada.
Okay.
Where we got a Canadian
I love Canada. You know why? Everybody gets benefits.
Everyone gets benefits. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, healthcare, all that.
And what was this woman's name?
Just don't take advantage of it, you know?
It was actually a Canadian woman who was diagnosed as clinically depressed from her job, so she was reaping insurance benefits every month to help take care of her bills. And then one day her checks just stopped coming. And she calls her insurance company to figure out why her checks stopped coming, and her insurance agent explained to her that apparently they found some pictures of her on Facebook that proved that she was no longer clinically depressed.
Where was she at?
She was on the beach soaking up some rays.
Oh, really? She looks really happy.
At a friend's birthday party.
Oh, why not? Why wouldn't you have your own personal birthday?
And where else would someone that's clinically depressed go?
Woo! Shake it over here. Give mama some.
To the strip club. So her insurance company decided she was no longer clinically depressed. How they gained access to her Facebook account, she does not know. She's actually taking them to court right now to try to get her benefits back. But we say to you, if you're going to do something that you don't want anyone to know about or take your benefits from, don't put it on Facebook.
Yeah, you might want to keep that off of Facebook.
Yeah. Moving right along. In other news, Oprah, she's going to be interviewing who?
President Obama.
None other than the president himself.
Next week, actually.
Yes, next week. Oprah is scheduled to interview.
Now, do you think she'll bring up the beef that she had about not being invited to the White House so much?
I don't know that it could become a pretty intense interview if that does happen.
You'll have to watch that.
Yeah, we'll actually tune in and see what goes on with that. And in New York.
Oh, since we're talking turkey, we're talking turkey?
We're talking turkey. It's Thanksgiving time.
Talking turkey. 100 proof turkey at that.
100 proof? Really?
Yeah, at Old Casey's in New York. Spot named Old Casey's, not to be confused with O'Malley, though. You know what I mean?
Who's not to be confused with Malley, our artist of the month.
That's right.
But back to the turkey.
Back to the turkey. 100 proof turkey.
100 proof. Like when you say 100 proof, what do you mean?
100 proof vodka. This turkey's marinated. And if you can't taste it in the turkey, guess what? We got something for you. There's a vodka reservoir inside the turkey where you can just sip.
Wait. A reservoir.
And dip. But you can't dip by yourself. You get a free taxi as soon as you're done with that turkey.
Yes, they don't want you driving home after you indulge in this turkey because you're going to be wasted.
That's right. You're going to.
It has a vodka reservoir. A reservoir that holds vodka inside the turkey. Yeah. If you can't taste the vodka that it's already been marinated in for 3 days.
That's right.
Making this turkey 100 proof. So
100 proof.
No drinking and driving out there.
Please, holidays, you guys think.
We don't want to hear any stories about the guy who had the 100 proof turkey getting into a drunk driving accident. All right. So be safe out there.
Please take the keys.
And that's all we have for today's Facebook Daily Newscast.
That's right. And as always, man of your town, for the Patriot,
we are your
Sons of Liberty.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned, please. We'll get back at you.
Yeah.